How's it, guys? Good morning. Welcome to mosquito-infested sunny South Africa, Cape Town. Last night we hardly got any sleep because we were waging war against the skeets, and the skeets won. They kept us up. Well, they especially kept Sav up most of the night. I slept with earplugs and I took a little sleeping tablet over-the-counter thing that I got in the UK. Shush! So, as I'm sure you can tell, a little bit tired. I've got to edit this vlog because I was supposed to do it last night. It does, on the plus side, it does look like it auto-saved because I finished it yesterday, went to the shops, and while I was at the shops the power cut out, which means my PC shut down, turned off. Today I'm going into work with Sav, gonna probably go to NY Bagels, meet up with some friends. Ain't no skin off my neck is what they usually say. It's because it's skin off my forehead. My forehead is peeling today. Apologies about my mood earlier, as I'm sure you could tell. I'm a little bit grumpy. We were supposed to be going to the beach today, but I really don't want to go into the sun at all ever again for the rest of my life. Also, there's supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds or 50-knot winds, southeaster, something. So I'm not. That means there's no umbrellas. It's not happening today. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait another day for a beach day. I'm exporting the vlog. I thought you might not want to be on the vlog because someone's very tired. The day is looking better because what do we have? What's that, Sam?
Fruit Loops.
What you got there? Fruit Loops. Because it was the same price as the other cereal that we were buying, we thought why not get some unicorn Fruit Loops? Well, that's what we got Sav. And then what we got me, I went for some of this Milo Duo energy cereal. But this morning I'm having an American bagel for breakfast, which is AKA donuts. We got a bunch last night to perk ourselves up because emotional eating is healthy. Here we go, my first bagel of the day. Oh, these are so good. And this one's a day old.
I got mini bagels.
All about the bagels. Weather report for the day. There you go. Partly cloudy. Sun. I'm taking the print I got made for Sav to Orms today because I'm going to Orms to do some other stuff which I'll show you when we get there because I'm driving. Here we are. Back in Harrington Street parking lot. You can see there one of the extortionists. Not gonna get me. I need to put on after sun and it needs to go on my whole upper body. So I'm actually just gonna stand here and do it topless in the parking lot because I don't really care what people think. On the plus side, everyone seems to be pretty chilled with it. I'm guessing they've seen weirder shit in parking lots. There's Charlie's, you guys remember from the other day. Oh, and the ugly Jeep that looks like Wayne from the Cramp Twins. They appear to be open, so maybe they do open. Maybe they just recently started opening earlier. But we are going here in my Bagels. I'm actually a little bit bleak because today I was thinking I'll just get a takeaway one, make it quick, but then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna come park here anyway. But I finally thought ahead and brought my Stojo, which is a collapsible, reusable coffee cup that you can get for takeaway coffees. But now I'm not getting a takeaway, I'm gonna sit down. So, it doesn't even matter because they're not doing coffee because there's no power. So luckily they're still doing the bagels. I'm assuming they cook on gas. I went for a Bart, bacon, avo, roasted tomato. And then to drink, I just got one of these Fianista kombucha. This is a really popular brand of kombucha in South Africa. I'm not sure. Are they even from South Africa? Yep, proudly brewed in Cape Town, South Africa. So this is quite a popular brand. And I just got myself a little something, you know. Bagels had, kombucha had, another ugly Jeep behind me. Generators going off because they got load shedding everywhere. It is chaos. It's actually not that chaotic. How's this little tuft of hair sticking out? I feel like one of those junior school. What's it? Recess. Did they just pave this parking lot right now? I swear this wasn't like this when I arrived this morning. Did they just pave? No. Surely not. Picked up the bagels for Ant and his girlfriend Lenta. This, I swear, I'm gonna have to look back at my footage to see. I swear that wasn't paved earlier. You can faintly see it there. Otherwise, you should know, coming to Orms, I'm gonna come get this, I'm gonna ask for this to be developed. I might be able to get it all done today, which would be cool. As you can see, Orms also has a bit of a blackout, but the perks of the camera shop, they've got all these battery powered light setups. So you've got one there, you've got there, you've got there, you've got here. We managed to get it out. You can see what it was. 35mm film for color prints, Kodacolor, 24 exposures. Okay, that's sorted. Now, let's go to the printing and framing and get this sorted. Printing and framing, also Orms. It's just across the road. We're mocking it up. This was the frame, hey?
Yeah,
this was
the
one that.
exactly
That's the same thing.
time,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is the one that I'm liking. It's just nice, clean, and then we've got in the mirror here so that you can see Shelly's helping me sorting it out. Yeah, I think this is gonna look good.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, just checking things off the list today. Just relax, man. Got a quote. Well, I don't actually have a quote because to give me an accurate quote, she needs to be online or she needs to get onto her computer. But because there's load shedding, she obviously can't do that. So she's going to email me the quote and it should be all right. I'm hoping it shouldn't be anything too exorbitant. So as long as that's the case, then it should be all good. Unfortunately, it is going to have to go to the back of the queue, and because of, again, load shedding and stuff and the factory closes over Christmas, I'll only be able to get it back next year. So stay in tune for that. We've checked it off the list now. I feel like I've got a pimple. Oh, I do. Hello, little guy. I could feel it, but now you can see it. New plan, because there's no power in the city or in the CBD, Ant and his girlfriend have come to Garden Center as opposed to Roast and Records, which is where we normally go, because they are apparently the only place that can still make coffee without electricity. The Woolies here. But I just found out on my way in that the rooftop parking, you get 45 minutes free parking, but you have to park on the roof. I think it is quite clear to see that Woolies is the only place doing coffee in this area, in the CBD. Check the queue, just for coffee. Hey! So Ant, like me, doesn't like getting disposable cups, so he thought ahead, brought his coffee mug, and then I forgot and ended up getting a takeaway coffee mug.
No, I didn't. I just decanted.
Ant, I was trying to give you the points, dude. Yeah. When in Gardens, you have to come to Wraith Gourmet. Oh, it's not Wraith Gourmet anymore. What's it called? Heartleaf Deli. Used to be called Wraith Gourmet. I'm gonna get some mitten dens. I don't know if I need a pack of 5. Just something to sort of snack on. You can see the fresh deli here. Those are the mitten dens there. Honestly, the best sausage ever. And then I haven't had one of these in a long time, so I'm gonna get a little beef tartare with onions and black pepper. Check Lion's Head from this angle. It's quite chody. You should by now know where I am, know where this is. I'm just gonna chill out here. I'm gonna come back to the Bridge Cafe, which is behind me there. You got some suppers over here. About to knock each other in the water. Yeah, hopefully the Bridge Cafe, yeah, looks like they've got power. And I'm gonna eat my beef tartare out here in the light, and then I'm gonna go and sit down. Cheers. Haven't had beef tartare in a long time. Instantaneous. So good. Check these guys. Microphone, camera. Overheard them saying they're doing one word from Cape Town. I'm gonna see if I can take part. Cape Town in one word. Delicious. What's your name?
Kay.
Kay, nice to meet you, Kay.
Hi,
Matt?
nice to meet you.
David.
David, nice to meet you, David.
Hi guys.
Okay, Kay, what do you guys do?
So we're an online created television program, which tells you where to eat, what to do, and how to go about it.
In Africa.
Known as Travel Africa TV. In Africa, like David said.
In Africa.
Important. Greatest continent on earth.
I agree with
Incredible.
that. I agree with David. All right, that was fun. That worked out. I've gone for what's now become my usual here. The Caribbean Dream, purple mango strawberry and ice smoothie, metal straw, very nice. So I just finished watching the one on Louis' channel, which is much shorter, and I've just started watching the long version on Raya's channel, The Truth About Dating a Vlogger, featuring Zoe and Alfie. Very, very good conversation that they have here. Dave is also an amazing sort of host to help direct the conversation. I would recommend going to watch this video if you haven't already. If you don't have time for the hour-long version, go check out the shorter one on Louis' channel. Let's check it out. We've got the polies, the fireball. I didn't realize they had little boats. That's cool. Good amount of, that's a lie, absolute super average, maybe even less than the bare minimum amount of work done. I was going to say good amount of work done because that's just what I normally say, because I normally do get a good amount of work done. But this time, not so much. I watched a couple videos, I watched some sports highlights. Arsenal won a game finally. Jeez, it has been depressing being an Arsenal supporter recently, but you never know. Emery's out. We'll see, maybe we'll be back to winning ways. My Uber is here. Go, it's green, it's green, it's green. Jeepers. Oh, this is no stars service. I got us lunch.
Oh, yum. Is that from the German place?
You know it.
Yum. When did you go there?
This morning, because the Woolies at Gardens is the only place in town that can make coffee without electricity.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they're probably the only people who have like a generator or something, but every other coffee shop is broken. Sonia has a story for us. She already told me a bit of it, but now she's telling me again for you guys.
So we are going to Checkers in Seapoint because I need to shop at Checkers because
This is not how the story you were telling me started.
So we're going to a party. It's the Big Fat Charity Quiz, or it's based on
the Great Big Fat Quiz of the year or whatever. It's usually
where they quiz
hosted
you
by
everything
British
that happened in the year.
panelists and stuff.
And we are going to one of those on Sunday, and your entrance to the quiz is, or to the party, is a Santa's shoebox. I don't know if this is done elsewhere in the world. You can actually look it up. I think the website is santashoebox.co.za, and it's basically a whole lot of people organize that there are certain homes or charities where people don't get Christmas presents at this time of the year, and
well, they don't organize that.
No.
They don't. Hang on.
But they organize for people that don't often receive presents. They organize a drive, and it's kind of based on, people often have shoe boxes. You wrap a shoebox and you fill it with things that these people might like or need, and
it's a little lucky packet, a little gift box for those who aren't getting Christmas presents.
The charity that we are supporting, or the home, is a home for elderly people in Langa. And I thought that's quite fitting because Granny's not going to be with us this year. So Ian and I tried to go to the waterfront to do our shopping for that last night, and with load shedding, it was in darkness. So we are now going to Checkers because I know they have power, because their power is only going off at 4.
There we go. But otherwise, the reason why I've come along with Sonia, because I wasn't invited to this party, although I would have loved to have been. So if the lady that invited you is watching this, please invite me next year. We are going to go do some Christmas shopping.
But 2 people have just pulled out. Should I check if you and Zach can come? It's on Sunday.
Wait. Maybe.
Because I drive myself, so then it makes Christmas shopping a bit more difficult. Because I would have to come fetch you.
Sonia just whinging about Christmas shopping.
Shit, what's the speed limit on this road?
50.
No, right, it's all.
Changes to 50. Good, eh?
I don't like these ones.
Oh, these are my favorite. Best sausage in the world. Best sausage in the world. It reminds me of, I've said this before, it reminds me of like a wet drivels. But like a Polish/German wet drivels.
Like it was at the back of the fridge, and the fridge started like defrosting on it.
You're really selling it, son? I have no idea how I managed to get roped into this. I thought we were gonna go get Christmas presents, and now we're shopping for shoe boxes. Thank you. What do you mean? I have tried them. So Checkers has normally 64, and there was the same price at Clicks, 64, but Clicks didn't have these on that special because Clicks often does 3 for 2.
So 64 was like 70 per
Yeah.
bag, yeah.
But Checkers, buy 2 for 90, 45 bucks a pop, and these are so good. Did we film them at Hubble and Carry the other day?
Like I say, we.
You were doing a lot of filming for me, but these are the 2 bags that we had. Very nice. Maybe I do get 8 packs. Not 8. What's 4? Maybe I get 4. Which flavor might you like if I were to maybe
Give me some.
give you?
I like the blueberry the best.
You like the blueberry? Okay, I'll get. There we go. 2.
Oh no.
2. Okay, there we go. My Christmas shopping done. Family, do not watch this vlog. Check what they've got in stock. New in store. 50 clerk briefs. I've already got one though, don't worry. Third basement. Sausage time. Oh, you got really well stocked work fridge.
This is mine.
Cucumber and champagne. One for me, one for you. Cheers.
Oh, mustard would be so nice.
There is.
Yeah, but I don't know how old it is.
Oh, best before 2017. That's it for the day, for the work day at least. I got my vlog uploaded. I did do a decent amount of work at Sonia, but then also procrastinated a little bit. But like I said, I got the decent amount of work done, so I can't say that blanket statement. Fucking pigeons. Got another production happening here. Maybe a music video? Who knows? But you've got 3 cameras. Jeez, he's got the whole rig going on, eh? And these guys cycling. What do you think it's for? Do you think it's for the bikes? Do you think it's for the suits? I'm gonna say it's the I'm gonna say it's the bikes. Yeah, bikes. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna say it's the suits because no one looks like they're taking care of costumes. I'm gonna say it's the bikes. It's a fashion brand in Mauritius. So it's fashion. It's the suits, not the bikes. And if you look over there, you'll see my fashion brand from Mauritius coming along. Isn't the weather nice this side of town? It's getting a little... Yeah, why are you in a jersey?
Cold.
What the... Is it cold in the office? Must be. It was cold in the car. But because we're about to have load shedding, we have decided we're going to treat ourselves to some dinner out in our neighborhood. I'll show you where we're going because we're right here. That is correct. We are eating inside of a mall. Mama Roma restaurant. This is actually used to be one of my favorite Italian places, and it is inside Dean Street Arcade, right opposite Ryan Boone's Specialty Meat. It does look like they got good meat there. I went for a Peroni, a big boy, to help combat the load shedding. So I went for a Coke because, I mean, we've said it before and we'll say it again.
Just tastes real damn good.
There's just nothing quite as good as an ice cold Coke sometimes.
You get the stress specials board over there.
Yeah, they've got ossobuco, seafood curry, beef curry. They've got tripe.
You seem to have had an issue after...
So I thought I'd be cool and ask for the specials board, and then there was tripe on there.
Tripe alla
So
Romana.
you're getting tripe.
Exactly.
You like tripe, and you don't often have it, so actually
Exactly.
good that I asked for the specials board.
Yeah, it's not like I'm cooking it at home. Not like I would ever be allowed to cook it at home again since that one time in Paris. My dad is going to be so jealous when he watches this vlog. Look at that. Tripe. So there's some potatoes on the sides. So I went for an Alfredo. Oh, no. I'll trade you. You can have a spoon of mine. That was good. It's good tripe. Dad, I'll message you now, but you should come get this tripe. Nice spicy tomato sauce. Good herbs, good flavor. Why did I start filming now? Do you know?
We're going to talk about Fella Scarpetta.
Scarpetta, sì, Pablo. Grazie mille.
Grazie.
You know, in the vlog in London, you earn my piece 50 cent? You eyeball my piece 50 cent? The vlog in London, where we went to the Italian restaurant and you asked me, how do you say thank you?
Yeah.
And I said, grazie mille, which is obviously thank you very much, not thank you. I went onto Google just to see how I compared, and the Google Translate from English thank you very much to the Italian grazie mille was almost identical.
To the way you said it?
Yes.
I don't know if that's saying much, to be honest. Kidding. Kidding, not kidding.
That was delicious.
Heaving in there.
Absolutely heaving as we left. Also, I don't mean to be rude, but do you think they might have a pensioners discount on a Tuesday evening? Because we were probably the youngest people in there, bar people that had come with their parents/grandparents by a good 40 to 50 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget how old I am, but I still think I'm correct. Delicious food though, so I see why they're going there, because old people are wise. That's the best way to find good restaurants. Follow the old people.
Get off the streets! Old people are driving!
I'm also full, but we've committed. We're here now. You have to get some. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but Sav just managed to drive the whole way home in second gear, not changing gear up or down once because one hand was preoccupied with the melting ice cream. I mean, that's how much ice cream I've eaten. That's not a good measure. I eat very slowly. Look how much Sav's eaten. You didn't see it before. It's okay. It's a journey. We didn't get any red lights. Sav wasn't even slowed down by a remote opening gate.
You should have filmed it, really. It was actually quite impressive.
I should have. I didn't realize it was going to be a thing until after it had already happened.
I mean, we don't live that far.
No, but stuff happened.
Multiple robots.
Yeah.
Traffic lights.
No robots. And hold on, you guys can't see. Sav will light us a candle. What's the time? So we were supposed to have load shedding from fucking Escom. Here, check, I'll point with my finger in the reflection. It was due to start over there, but the minute hand is over there now. So we thought we'd gotten away with it. We didn't say anything because you don't want to jinx it. You know, it's like when the commentators curse, when they say, "Oh, this player's doing well" or whatever. The candles are out. The hard drive with movies is out. We're just gonna wait for the power to come back on. Good news, everybody! The power came back on. The most important thing that we can have, actually, electricity for that guy, because it gets so hot and the skeets come a-skeetin'. Right, I'm signing off in the bathroom because I felt like this was the best light to show you. It really is not showing up on the camera, but I'm still like quite pink. I do not understand why or how. I will check you guys in the morning. I think I might vlog tomorrow. We'll see in the morning. Check you then for another slice of Matt.